Welcome everybody to another episode of Gonzalez Science. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. For everybody that's turned on their notifications, thank you. Go ahead and turn on the notifications so you can be notified of when I upload new videos. I've even tested a few live streams. That might be something that I'm looking forward to doing, maybe with a rocket experiment that I was thinking about doing live. So again, turn on your notifications so if and when I do that, you'll know when, and you'll be able to tune in live and even ask me questions while I'm doing the particular experiment that I'm doing. So today's experiment, I really wanted to make it just more of a creative experiment using what we did about the Bristlebot. So if you remember the Bristlebot, it was the toothbrush with the small motor, and it would just go back and forth or in circles. So now what I've done is I call them Bristlebot monsters. So I've taken paper clips, and I'm gonna take this all the way over here so you can see. I've taken paper clips like this. Okay, check that out. That's wonderful. Look at that. I took the battery, the same thing that we did previously, and all I did was to make it into a little animal or monster form. And I just think that's the coolest thing to do. Just a new type of creativity, new type of thing. Let me just be honest with you. The things in science and the technology that's made is based on a set of ideas. And these set of ideas, or these laws that people abide by, they continue doing that. And then when something messes up that set of laws or that set of thinking, it's reevaluated into something new. So the advancements come from the creativity and the thinking through of something in the future. But everyone's playing by the same rules. And when someone finds something that, hey, the rule doesn't apply to this set of circumstances, then science advances, then technology advances. Not about how smart you are, not about how many degrees you have. It's about, can you take what you have and use your creativity, use your thinking to plan for something in the future that maybe it's a need for our country, or it's a need for people, or it's a need for whatever. There's got to be some type of need. There's got to be some type of reason why you would want this. So that's why I'm showing you this, because it's another angle of creativity of, hey, these look like little monsters, I know, and I'll do it right now so you can see them. But maybe these could be used for something, right? You think about it, maybe for a construction site, or maybe for a job site where now machines can do the work instead of people. So I just want to give you that angle of think through creativity. Think through how you could use the tools for something else. Okay, so let me show you now. So again, I have two. I've got one with 4 legs right here. I think I might have shown you this one. Oh, that one's great. There we go. And then this one here with 3 legs. And again, the vibrations from, and let me show you the different type of cell phone battery. So check that out. It's a little bit different. It's a circular one. It's more powerful. So let me here, and let's start this so you can really see these guys move. I mean, it's just great stuff. It's wonderful stuff. Okay. The camera right now and zoom on in so you guys can see this a little bit better. So check these guys out, these little monsters. The vibrations on this one is really moving that guy around. So check that out. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful one. And again, think through the creativity of, wow, I could make a different type of monster. I could do a different type of thing. And I'm using these vibrations happen. Wow, look at that. So I'm trying to get the 4-leg one started here. Not really working with me, so give me a second here. But check that out, though. Isn't that neat? Isn't that something? Wow. So we've got our own monsters. So here's our next monster. There we go. Scary monsters. Check that out. That's wonderful, isn't it? So it came off again. Again, notice that the attachment right there is not on. So let's just move it on over here. Okay, so really that's what we're looking at. This one's gonna keep going on and on and on and on. And so you're just making little monsters. You're just making little monsters like that. Oh, this is great. There you go. You can really hear that one move. It's really great. So again, I do this because I don't want you to feel like, well, I don't have the ability, or I don't know how to do that, Gonzalez, or I'm not really smart. It's not about how smart you are. It's about, can you take something, can you think about it, can you think hard about the concept, and can you try to master it and extend it to the next level? So don't let that get in the way, thinking that you're not smart enough to do these kinds of things, or you're not good at science, or you're not good at this. Just keep trying the best that you can and working hard, because that's what it comes down to as well. How much motivation do you have? Because these people that create new technologies, or their other professions that maybe you want to be a part of, bottom line, you always have to work hard. So that's a truism for Gonzalez, and that's a truism for you, and that's a truism for my grandfather, who was a very hard worker. And so I really want to make a tribute to him in this video, that he's the hardest working man that I knew. And you know, he worked 2 or 3 jobs. He didn't necessarily know everything about book smarts and that, but it's all about working hard. And he'd always encourage me, do your best, make sure you go to college. Thanks again for joining Gonzalez Science. Have a great day.